I mean, I think if you would have asked me what my perception of a pistachio 5 years ago was, it would probably be the same as what most people would think. It's a snack. It's a, it's a roasted, salted snack food, and you don't really give a lot of thought to freshness. And when we had pistachios from Heart of the Desert, they were big and the color was vibrant. They looked like little avocados. The flavor was amazing. It was like we'd never eaten a pistachio before. It was that big a difference. And when we met George and Marianne, knowing that they've been doing this for almost 50 years, they just know what they're doing. It just was a perfect fit for us.
50 years ago, there was nothing out here in the desert except 400 trees for the rabbits to chew off. It was like a neon sign, eat here, eat here. And so what we bought really was 2-year-old stumps, but the root system was there. And so we got to start.
And we said, well, we can just be like the other growers, or we can do something a little different.
It's a standard of excellence. And some companies have it and some companies don't. But Tree Ripe had the same philosophy as we did. Let's have a standard of excellence. Let's do the best that we can. And so from that connection with the young man that's just stopped by the door looking for pistachios, it was an ideal partnership for both of us. It was good.
You can tell from the second you step on the farm how much they care. You just have to see the whole process to understand all of the work that goes into getting that perfect pistachio into someone's hands.
It's the only nut that opens itself. So as the nut grows in the spring, and then as it's pollinated, the nut meat starts to grow inside that shell. And then when it comes to August, September, that kernel has so grown inside the preformed shell that it exerts enough internal pressure to pop the suture line open. So that makes a nice, easy nut to get at.
So I already ate mine, but those you can eat them right off the tree, right?
Yeah. We think that's when they are actually the best.
So it looks like a lot of these are ready to harvest. So how do you do that?
What we call the shaker pulls on one side of the tree. On the other side it's called the catcher. Then you shake it and all the nuts are gathered into the catcher.
And then it's a matter of taking out anything substandard and leaving the best. Everything is all a manual operation, so we have a lot more control. And for us, where we're looking for a product that's superior, that little extra we think is important.
So we compare the freshness to maybe like the grocery store. We don't hold them for years. Because the way the nut grows, they have to go through the roasting process. So it allows us to have a really fresh pistachio for the year. So while it's not a household name like a Georgia peach or Wisconsin cheese, we're trying to make it that way because we feel like this is the equivalent in terms of quality. They've been an addition to our lineup that we're really proud of, and we're proud of the partnership with Heart of the Desert.
It's important for you to know where your food is grown and how it's grown and the care that it takes and how important it is to have food sourced in our own country and to know that you're getting a nutritious food that's good for your body. We just had our 67th wedding anniversary, and so we've been a team a long time. And this work